Hello, this week we're going to continue our mystery science activity, Where Does Energy Come From? We're going to start with this little activity.
In today's activity, you're going to help a town get all of the energy they need without burning wood or coal or anything else. The town is Boulderville, Nevada. Right now, Boulderville gets its energy by burning coal. But the people of Boulderville want to get their energy using alternative energy sources. To help Boulderville figure out a plan, you'll travel to 3 towns across the United States. These towns don't burn fuel. They use sunlight, wind, and flowing water to make electricity. At each town, you'll gather information. Then, you'll make a plan that will let the people of Boulderville get all the energy they need, without polluting the air. I'll show you how to get started, step by step. Go ahead and get these supplies for your trip. You'll get more supplies later. First, you're going to fly to Greensburg, Kansas, a little town located on the plains. While there, you meet the town's mayor to talk to her about what kind of energy they use. The mayor hands you this report to read. Go ahead and read the report from Greensburg on the wind energy sheet to yourself now. Once everyone has read it, go to the next slide.
The report from Greensburg, Kansas, from the mayor. On May 4th, 2007, a tornado knocked down all the buildings in our town. We needed to rebuild the town. We wanted our new town to get its electricity from the wind. Then we could have less air pollution. There was plenty of room for windmills around the town, so we built 10 big windmills. When the wind blows, the windmills turn. The turning windmills change wind energy into electrical energy. The wind blows almost every day in our town. It blows hard and fast. That's a good thing. The wind has to blow at least 15 miles per hour to make the windmills turn. That's at least 6 meters per second. When the wind doesn't blow fast enough, the windmills don't turn. Our 10 windmills make enough electricity for 4 towns the size of Greensburg. We sell our extra electricity to other towns.
Read questions 1, 2, and 3 aloud as a class. Then, read the report again with your partner and write your answers.
Now here it says, what are the benefits or disadvantages of using energy from wind? Take a moment and think about that before typing a response to this question. What are possible problems or disadvantages of using energy from wind? What does Greensburg have that makes an energy from wind a good choice for this town? Take some time to think about that before typing your answers, and feel free to scroll back here and reread this explanation as well.
The mayor tells you that 2 windmills can power a town the size of Boulderville. Look at this map of Boulderville. We've included a windmill so that you can see how big one is. Discuss.
Do you think there's space near Boulderville for enough windmills? Take a look at this picture, pause this video, and really take a closer look at the picture to help you determine the answer to this question.
Take a few minutes to look at this graph of wind speed in Boulderville. Discuss. Do you think Boulderville can use windmills for their energy? Why or why not? You might need to look at the report for a clue.
Now notice here it says average wind speed in Boulderville every year. So days in a year with no wind. So look how much of this circle is shaded in yellow. That's a little bit more than 75% of this circle that says days in a year with no wind at all. So if there's no wind, it might be a little difficult to use these windmills. Days in a year with wind speeds of 10 to 15 miles per hour, which is 4 to 6 meters per second, is very, very small. That's such a small little amount of this circle that's shaded in blue. And same with red, says days in a year with wind speeds of over 15 miles per hour. Now, even though red's a little bit more, it's still a very small amount. So use this information from this chart to help you answer the questions.
Answer number 4 on your wind energy sheet.
Now, the last question you'll see here on your Google Forms document, it says, does Boulderville have what it needs to use energy from wind? Explain. So this is a yes or no answer, and then explain why you feel like it does or why you feel like it does not. I encourage you to go back to this video, look at that pie graph I just talked about with you, go back and rewatch some of the things the video discussed to help you answer these questions today.